Christmas tempo is here. Wow. Do you get it? It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day. Should I go out to the cold to play? It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day. Should I go out to the cold today? Or should I stay in and play anyway? From my household to yours, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is a pretty slick trail, even with the yak track. I think because they put so much salt down, it caused the water to freeze and melt and freeze and melt over and over again to make it super flat. So if you celebrate Christ is born, right? God became material. That's a great miracle of Christmas that Christians believe, right? That St. Francis so identified. Hopefully you can hear me with the mask on. It's cold. Not as cold as yesterday, but it's still super, super cold. I'd love to get a mile time trial in, but I'm just gonna go very careful on this. I was gonna do this mile loop around my house a couple times. I call it like the 12,400s of Christmas, because 12,400 is about 3 miles. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna find a different loop to do, because this is pretty rough, this trail here. If you celebrate Hanukkah instead, happy Hanukkah. I think it's the 7th day of that. So our brothers in monotheism. I don't know. I've never been good at pronouncing words that I've read and weren't in common language growing up as a poor kid in central Pennsylvania, right? Not a word we currently use. I haven't seen anybody else out here. Maybe they have better sense than me. But it is nice to be out here even in the cold. And it's beautiful. So, yeah. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I don't know if there's any other religions that have holidays going on now. If I missed yours, sorry. Happy holidays. There's definitely something about a holiday in the cold of winter. I think there's some kind of lesson in that for us. I have to reflect on it to figure out more though. And for now, I'm just gonna rewrap my fingers because it's cold. I don't want to get frostbite. Somebody mountain at me. So, what am I wearing in this 14 degree weather, -2 for the wind chill when the wind picks up, to keep myself able to run? Yeah, well, obviously yesterday it was even colder with -21 wind chill. So I just ran in a treadmill, got in 25 minutes, which was like a marathon equivalent for treadmill work. I know other people love to run on a treadmill, great for you. So what am I wearing? Well, I got my work gloves on, which are mittens. You can pull the fingers out. Let's go top to bottom. I got 2 hats on. Might be a little overkill, but I say, like, remember when I was young, they used to say like 90% of your heat escapes from your head. Oh, I got 2 face masks on. These are these thin ones, but I got one that's just around my neck to keep it warm, because that can get cold for me. I got the hood, which is actually from this Under Armour jacket. 2 years ago, they made an XXLL, right? So I guess 2X long size, which is my size. I have a long torso. And you can see it goes well below what a normal jacket does. So it actually covers my body. They didn't make it again last year, or I would have gotten a second to rotate in and out when I'm washing this one. Below that, I have a North Face green jacket, which is warm. 2 tech t-shirts. One of those 2 is long sleeve. And then I have this Nike gilet above it. On my legs, I just have 1 pair of sweatpants. On my feet are my Cliftons. 2 pairs of socks. Both Saucony. One of them's like a medium light, and then the other one's like a heavier sock. And then I have my yak tracks on for safety. So that's my worst case scenario winter running gear list. And I won't run into colder than this. It's just not safe. Here I'm coming up. Look at this field, it's very pretty. It's cold, but very pretty. Let's skip that hill and go this way. Just taking it easy on myself. No reason to push hard. It's Christmas. It's wonderful to be out here. It's wonderful to be alive. Just noticed the Holmes Foster neighborhood of State College. Oh, there we go. Since I couldn't do my mile time trial that I kind of wanted to do today on my non-planned plan, my running by feel, getting at least one speed work in a week. I went ahead and did that middle mile at tempo pace, so around 10, what my 10K pace is, maybe a half marathon, right in that area. Get a little bit of speed work in. I had to stay on the roads for that section, for that mile, because the roads are better than the sidewalks. Over the last couple of days, I've been looking at my 2022 races, so my race recap videos. I think I'll do another quick talk about some of those in another video. So I did 2 10Ks this season, aimed for a third, did another training to try to get a fast 10K time. But the first one, Black Shannon 10K, I had trained for a 5K and just showed up late, and they let me into the 10K, which was awesome. Again, can't recommend that race enough, but it's super hilly in May. And then the other 10K was during training for the marathon, early in training, to get a sense, and I was aiming for, see if I figure out what my marathon pace might be. First marathon, so it was kind of hard to do. And that was to conquer the canyon. Super nice people up there too. And then I had that 4.2 miler, I think it is, or 4.8, whatever. It's a weird distance for the Boltsburg Memorial Run, which is one of the oldest races here, around here in Center County, in central PA. And then I had 2 5Ks, a virtual one for the Run Disney, which I like to do because they have super nice medals. And then an in-person Labor Day one with the local run club. And then I had the marathon, right? Yeah, so 2022 was a good year for racing for me. So I should talk about what I was able to accomplish and what I wasn't between Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, happy holidays. Well, for all my subscribers that are from the UK, and I know I have a few, sorry I can't do all my distances in kilometers and my temperatures in Celsius regularly, but at least I can share that the Union Jack is flying high here in my neighborhood. Look at that. What a lovely flag. Christmas tempo is here. Wow, do you get it? That's only funny if you know that tempo is Italian for time, I think. And it's only funny if you like the, that's a song from the Peanuts Christmas special, right? Charlie Brown Christmas special. And now I'm realizing that jokes are not very funny if you have to explain them. Eesh.